Hello everyone, welcome back to Divine Veda YouTube channel. So we are back with the video series on the disease polycystic ovarian syndrome. As we have already discussed what is polycystic ovarian syndrome along with its causes in the previous video, in this video we will be understanding the symptoms of PCOS as well as Ayurvedic management of the same. As we already know, polycystic ovarian syndrome is a set of symptoms occurring in women due to elevated male hormone called as androgens. This hormonal imbalance, along with certain other manifestations, helps in the proper diagnosis of PCOS. So now let's understand the symptoms of PCOS. The main concerns that a girl has in this condition is her unexplained weight gain followed by irregularity or complete absence of menstrual cycle or having heavy periods. This happens mainly due to the hormonal imbalance, that is due to excessive secretion of male hormone called androgens in females. Although some women with PCOS have regular periods, high levels of androgens and too much insulin in their bodies can disrupt the monthly cycle of ovulation and menstruation of many women with PCOS. If you have PCOS, your periods might be irregular or stop altogether. The average menstrual cycle is 28 days, with one ovulation when an egg is released, but anywhere between 21 and 35 days is considered as normal. An irregular period cycle can be understood as either less than 8 menstrual cycles per year or menstrual cycles shorter than 21 days, or even if menstrual cycles are longer than 35 days. As menstrual cycles lengthen, ovulation can stop entirely, also called as anovulation, or occur only occasionally. Some women with PCOS also experience heavier or lighter bleeding during their menstrual cycle. Having regular periods prevents excessive thickening of the lining of the womb, but having irregular periods can lead to abnormal cells building up inside the womb. Hence, it is very crucial to have at least 4 cycles per year to avoid excessive thickening that might include abnormal cells. The next concern a girl with PCOS has is hirsutism. Hirsutism is a condition explained as presence of facial and bodily hair which is greater than the usual percentage. Studies have showed that approximately 40% of women have some degree of facial hair, out of which hirsutism affects between 5 to 15% of women of any background. This condition is again understood under excessive androgen production in females, which also makes them have some masculine characters. The high levels of androgens has its effects on the skin as well in PCOS. It causes the glands in the skin to produce an excess sebum. When this sebum and dead skin cells build up inside hair follicles, it leads to acne formation. One of the most worried symptoms of PCOS is infertility or difficulty in conception. This factor can be attributed to the process of ovulation, which is again hampered by the hormonal imbalance in PCOS. Aiding the ovaries to release eggs will help in conception easily. Along with these symptoms, skin pigmentation may also occur in PCOS. The presence of velvety brown to black pigmentation is often seen on the neck, under the arms, or in the groin region. This condition is associated with obesity and insulin resistance and occurs in some women with PCOS. Other conditions associated with PCOS are type 2 diabetes, sleep disorders, heart disease, mood swings, and endometrial cancer. It is diagnosed as PCOS when there is ultrasonographic evidence of the presence of ovarian cysts. Hope this video was of some help to understand PCOS. In the upcoming videos, we will be discussing on the Ayurvedic management as well as some of the yogic practices for the treatment of PCOS. Thank you and stay tuned.